A Night in the Woods is a game that I've heard of, but somehow never looked up anything related to it. It seems 2D, I have no idea what kind of gameplay might be involved in it, other than there's the ability to hang out with specific people as opposed to others. A friend of mine recommended it to me. In his words, it's not really long, but there is a lot of walking sequences that pad out the length. The dialogue is great and really believable, and the issues the characters face hit pretty close to home. Of course, the main character left her small town to go to college, and it wasn't what she thought of. It wasn't what she thought it would be, so she goes back home and reconnects with her old friends and tries to figure out her life. So obviously that resonated with me. As someone who also left his own small town to go to college, slowly disconnecting from all of my high school friends over the next few years, only to eventually come back and reconnect, I'd wager to say this might just resonate with myself as well. So, let's go spend a night in the woods. In the year Granddad died, the highway The highway extension came, or we had the worst flood since 1998. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. Power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They went looking for the gods in their wings, in their trees. They feared death. They went looking for the gods and died in lonely places. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. At the old trains, rattling to somewhere else from somewhere else. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. "This house is haunted," he said, and died. How very poetic. A very poetic introduction to the game, although I'm wondering what those choices meant. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. Wow, when did they put this up? Historic Possum Springs. Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. It must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? Yep, phone is missing. Although it's interesting to note now that since there's no cell phone reception, there is likely no cell phone use in the rest of the game. Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. This is very true. Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. What's in the news today, Malloy? Markets are up. Way up. I'm looking at a chart, and it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs, mostly in the chart sector. That kind of increase in jobs is uncharted. My, we got a little political. Gotta get political every now and then. I went on one of those internet dates last week. Oh? Yeah, the internet is truly giving lover. Hey, any lovely ladies out there looking for eligible bachelor? Get in touch, and I'll let you know if I find one. Okay, I'll move on. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? Closed. Why are the lights on? Why is the TV on? These are excellent questions. I get spooked when I'm here by my lonesome. Oh. What is he even drilling? Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think you might be done? Right after you grab me a fiascola from the machine. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free as in free? Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. Yeah, okay. What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants a fiascola? That's just a waste. But if he wants a fiascola, who am I to judge? Ah, truly gameplay. One free ass cola. There's the joke. Yummers. So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh, strange. When do you think that door's gonna be finished? Now. Goodbye. Bye? I have to admit, with the lights off, this place does become a little spookier. So maybe he's got a point. So we got the bus station. I'm guessing I have to go to the left. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. By myself. Yep, to the left. I'm not walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where did that janitor go? Did he walk? Yeah, or else he just hopped in his car real quick like. This bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. It makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. And you kick up the leaves as you go by. And there's a train. Wow, I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night, during the winter when the leaves were down. Very poetic dialogue, I've got to say. And then you can just jump on a garbage bin. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home, my bed, and my negligent parents. Okay. How do you get to the bus stop in this area? This is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. Are these food donkey shopping carts? That's all the way across town. That's dedication. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park there's called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Let's sigh. Guess I'm gonna have to climb. And there's a bike and a Luna freeze? Oh my god. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I'm not gonna die in this hole. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. Oh wow, I heard a toad. And a ghost owl. I bet there are any number of potential witch familiars down here. Like I said, like every line seems very introspective, very poetic. I'm painting it a lot, but like just that last line, is like, this is not ordinary prose. Also, for some reason, I thought the camera was farther away based on pictures I saw, but I guess I'm horribly wrong. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years, and apparently no one else has. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. I wonder what kind of weird animals have babies in there. Dirt possums, night snakes, mystery beasts of all shapes. I remember Kathy Dominko's boyfriend took her here to make out and then break up. And then the next day, Kathy pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring at the Fort Lucine Mall. This entire area is so full of romance. Hey, you can still see Mr. Snorkels on this. Is that Mr. Snorkels? Because that's an excellent name for a hat-wearing, dapper octopus. Ahoy! I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. I definitely remember barely growing since then. Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Can't stop running while I do this, not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. Think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump! Maybe I should just give up without even really trying. Okay, let's try this run and jump, jump, jump. Wait, what do I need to do again? Screw this, I hate this. Let's try it. Yay, I made it. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not in this playground. Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. Mr. Snorkel says your parents forgot you. When you feel out of control, remember that you always have options. Identify possible solutions. Options. It's good. Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? No. Hey, remember me? Ah! May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Oh, May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How did you get here? I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Ah, May, so good to hear that voice again. Good night. Okay, I do appreciate May's flair for the dramatic. Ah, cannot hang out with Dad Cat. I can only go to bed. There's a nightlight. Random pictures of Mom Cat while she was pregnant, maybe? Do they have a bird? There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the cement incident. This thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes the weirdest sound, scares Dad half to death every time. Used to joke it was Granddad getting even with him from beyond the grave. Ah, my bedroom. I presume. I'm pretty sure no other person in the house has a awesome dinosaur poster. And which doggo? Which daggo? Could play some bass, but which song? Space Dragon. Wanderer in space, no matter forbidden place. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit more concentration so that I could succeed. and see this weird ghost figure on my person. That was, that was, oh no, what's going on? I was not expecting a whole song. But really, I feel in retrospect, a whole song is something I should have expected. Considering all the effort that has gone into what I've seen in the game so far. Ah, fell apart right at the end. Not bad considering I don't know how to play the song. Yeah, you're too kind. How the hell do you draw a space dragon? Very important. I would imagine there aren't any specific rules for how to draw a space dragon. You just, put a beefy arm over there, consonant V's, you're good to go. Dad looks older? Alright. I think I will stop for now. Thank you for watching this episode of A Night in the Woods. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments? You can comment down below or send it over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long, folks.